Recently, I was scouring a rather densely forested mountain range. I saw what appeared to be roads. Roads that start and end in the middle of nowhere. Roads with no way in, or any way out. I took note of this. I also observed freshly disturbed earth and soil these seemingly independent roadways connected. Further following the path of least resistance down the mountain was a rocky outcrop, hosting a strange white roof or weathered structure. I was intrigued, to say the least. What a strange area of forest seemingly altered by a human.
People have been camping here. What do you think that is? Is that a pumpkin?
It looks like a pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin seeds.
Is there? It's a lot of wood just chucked up around here too.
Yeah.
Look at that cabin just hidden out here. Hello?
Found our outhouse.
Is there an outhouse up there? There's a lot of gopher holes. What is this thing? Yeah, it's definitely not a portal. Unless on the other side of those boards, that's what it is.
I don't think so, though.
Look at this entrance. How tiny it was.
Yeah.
They got the real old planters in here.
I'll keep stuff in it just in case.
That's a really old box of planters. Lightly sugared and salted peanuts.
Oh, yeah.
It's thick tin. Yeah, it's starting to bulge out.
Yeah.
This is really rough pine too from around here. It looks like, I can't tell if this has been shot.
Good chance, just...
There's a lot of scratches. Look at these scratches.
Oh, yeah. What are these?
Those are switch boxes for electricity. I see the outhouse you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Those pine branches are making a strange noise.
Yeah, it kind of creeped me out for a second. Greta.
This has modern day hinges.
Yeah.
Wonder if anyone's used it. No?
doing that for us.
Well, just to see if,
Right, if it's utilized.
yeah, look at all the boulders up there. The side of this has cloth, like someone tried to insulate it with cloth. But you can tell this is old.
Yeah, the way that it's built was good.
Look at this.
You can see where they notched out for the other piece of wood.
This was their fire pit. There's also like a shed. Someone was roughing it out here.
Yeah, there's a window right there behind the fire pit thing.
Really cool.
Well, and see on here where you can see where they notched out for.
Yeah. Yeah, they really did.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
And there's like a
Ants all over back there.
band of iron here. Wow. Something's been bringing in sticks.
Animal or human?
Definitely rat.
Oh,
But there's a table and everything in here.
really?
Yeah, it's really strange.
Can you enter it from the front or?
And this is like thick cloth. Greta's in there.
Okay. She's. Oh, hi, honey.
Look at a little window, little spy window. This is a really interesting place here. This is, and look where we're at. The things you find on Google Earth. There's like modern day construction methods on this, but the chinking on this, it's all mortar. And then you can see cotton and stuff like that. It's just really creepy. Isn't this creepy?
Yeah, and there was like a loft up there.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah, there's ladder to it.
there's plates on those joists.
Is this porch okay?
Yeah, it's not a long fall. You're fine. Yeah, look at these wood bunks they put here. Like a little pathway. I wonder what this cloth is. Just an extra layer of insulation. It looks creepy. This was like their little patio, little workshop area. Look how fair this is weathered and aged compared to the rest of the cabin. It's really beautiful back here.
I have to go get a new battery out of my car real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, and it's bear-proof, the top window. See the wire on it? Rodent, bear, whatever. But this looks nice back here. And then there's even another cabin. I'm thinking this one came a lot later. I'm thinking this is mining though. Look at this cool old door. There's got to be a mine around here. If there is, we'll sniff it out. Really cool. And this door, there's a dog door on this. See this? It's from a dog door. I can definitely hear rodents. Now there's one over here. It's a rat. And I'm sure there's something in that, under that. Yeah, something's running around here. The loft. Table's the creepiest part. This would have been a big, beautiful window. Wow. Probably the wood stove was right there. Got wasp nest coming in. Yeah, the plastic and everything. They really tried to insulate the heck out of this. Really tried to do that. It's almost like wrapping paper. But this door is stellar. This is a cool little door. Really fantastic. Well, someone took that off. Clearly, that old mechanism there. Yeah, this was the place back in the day. This right here was a Mountain Man special for sure. It looks like someone tried setting a fire. Hey, Leash. Just checking on you. And this log almost looks like this is where he'd split his firewood as well. See the axe marks? He was probably putting them right here, splitting his wood. Yeah, I reckon this one right here is the original.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Yeah. What's that? That area right there is weathered phenomenally, hasn't it? Compared to the rest of it, just that overhanging roof right there made it look brand new.
Did you walk in here?
I did, yes, it's good. There's an old snowmobile top too. That's interesting. I'm gonna take a crack at this shed or whatever was going on right here. Oh yeah. Greta? What are you doing? I'm assuming there's a nest
Were built as steps.
above me. Not sure if there's a bird or what's in here.
Something is?
There's just a lot of like straw and
Okay.
fabric right here. It was all right here. This is an interesting one here. This was like a kitchen too.
Was it?
Yeah, there's an old sink.
That was like their cookhouse.
It very well might have been. There was fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one a second before I go in it. So I don't know if something's still on that head frame above the door threshold. Yeah, this is really primitive off-gridding, but they did it. That's your weatherproofing for your roof. It's your base layer, insulation. Interesting. There's got to be something else around here.
Like structure-wise?
Yeah, or something they were doing. Unless they were just living here, but
I don't know. Look up on top of those rocks.
I feel like there's something else that was going on here. Looks like someone's prospected a bit. What's that?
Catch the expiration on the snowmobile?
No, what is it? 1978. Yeah, I get kind of like a 60s off-grid vibe up here. Strange little find. And you can't make it out that well on the satellite as well. And I'll have to show you guys, but it didn't look like it was this extensive. There's quite a few structures here.
I'm not certain there's not something in this one.
Why?
Thought I heard a weird noise.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Isn't this interesting too?
Yeah, they've got like there's insulation all over out here.
This one is very well done though.
But look at our shade carpeting. Well, if something was in there, I don't think Greta would go in.
She doesn't want to go in. Yeah, I hear something up here.
See, that's what I thought.
There's something over here.
Yeah. So I don't want to go in that one.
And it's probably a rat.
But just in case.
So that's all it would be. Let's see if we can see them. Yeah, whatever it is, it's... Yeah, this is incredibly interesting here.
It's empty?
Yeah, I think he's hiding in the mess, but they actually cut a pine in half and made that their shelf. That's what's right above your head.
Okay. With
It's a, yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's shade carpet in here, and then they've been nesting with the carpet.
Yeah, and there's a hearth right here. So this was her fire pit. I almost wonder if this is just for one person.
Maybe, well, and it's like dug into the side of the hill where I almost thought cellar originally, but too big, I would think. No shelves, really.
It's weird too. They like laid
It's shag carpeting.
shag carpet over, what is this?
It's like stone flooring, right?
No, there's something here. Oh, that's from the stove. I'm gonna open the cabinet. What do you think?
But there's not a head in it.
Greta, look out.
Here, baby.
Nothing. Yeah. This old sink. Really cool in here though. And it is cooler. Like I'm cool right now.
Well, it's built into the earth. It's really short, too.
Yeah, they just laid a cut of carpet here.
Yeah. There's so much rat poop in here.
Interesting.
Yeah, I feel that rats.
Yeah, look at this door.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
It's wood. It's more logs split. See, these nails are older though. Those aren't flat tops, those are square.
I just feel like a rat's gonna drop on your head. That's something dug into the earth.
Is it?
Yeah. Sturdy.
Yeah, that was cemented.
I have no idea what that
This might have been like a Dutch oven
Oh, maybe.
that just kind of sat out here.
Yeah.
This is a really cool cabin.
It's really cool looking from above it, isn't it?
Yeah, I like how that looks. Check this out.
Junk out over here, but I think it's just like recent left junk. Or is that their trash pile?
That very well might be their trash pile. Good eye. This actually should tell us something about them. Oh yeah, this is the trash pile. Interesting here. Lots of kerosene. Those jugs are kerosene right there. Some old pottery. Yeah, lots of old mason jars.
It's your privacy.
Oh, very nice, Greta. Right.
Soul searching, fall apart. Tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right I never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. Yeah, leave the light on. If if I'll ever change. Been dreaming of Nashville,